We had a case in Northern California dealing with social worker took a young teenage girl from her family, a Christian family, because she said she really feels like maybe she's a boy. A young teenage girl, Bob. Okay, so we went ahead and we represented her. We stopped the procedure, prevented it from happening, and after 2 years of fighting, we got her restored back to her parents, her Christian family. And at the end of the last hearing, she said, Your Honor, I actually don't think I'm a boy after all. We saved that girl from having her life ruined by social workers and a weird leftist psychiatrist wanting to inject with hormones and cut off body parts. We're also engaged, though, also in another hot area, is dealing with teachers and school districts lying to parents, using pronouns that are encouraging confusion and harm to children. So we have a major lawsuit against the Attorney General of New Jersey, who is trying to require all public school teachers to lie to parents about kids who have gender confusion, as well as trying to force them to use pronouns that are just wrong and harmful to children. So that's a hot area. We're helping employees all across the spectrum in large companies, the government, being purged because of their faith, not wanting to affirm a lie in the eyes of God, which is a false pronoun. Of course, we've helped countless numbers in the workplace also who had objections to taking the very controversial experimental recent COVID vaccinations. We've helped countless numbers all across the country not lose their jobs. And if they did lose their jobs, we're suing these companies and business entities to get their jobs back.
Something that you mentioned, I wanted to follow up with you with respect to the COVID shots, because there is such a violation of people's conscience rights in that whole area. And someone might say, well, the vaccine mandates that were being perpetrated by the government, and I know there have been a number of cases involving our military, and in fact, I was sharing with another Christian attorney the other day, it's like, you see these cases, they're continuing. They're still in court.
Oh, yes.
And the mandates are over. Let's move on. Let's not do this anymore. It's like, but they haven't gotten justice yet. So no doubt they should still be litigating, because these people were facing the loss of employment. Right. Some of them did lose their jobs. So you just can't, pat them on the back and say, well, we're done with that. I mean, there is justice to be had here.
Yes, and one thing people need to understand is that when the lights stop flashing and the cameras turn off, we at Pacific Justice are still conducting the litigation. We're still working hard, and we'll take these cases as far as we need to. But like we're suing right now Whirlpool, a private company, but it's hideous what they're doing and what they've done to their Christian employees. Ascension Health is another one. We took on Amtrak. We got all their jobs back. Countless numbers of doctors, police officers, firemen, nurses. We've gone to bat for them as well, and we're continuing to do it. And our cases are not, you'd think they would have peaked by now. They haven't in this area, this subject area. They're still increasing, and we're getting cases settled. We're winning cases, but we have more new cases coming in than we have cases going out and being settled or victorious. So people, if they have issues like this, they should go to our website. In fact, we've got great instructional material right off the get-go that they can take advantage of on our website, pji.org, pji.org.